Hello, everybody. I hope you've missed us. We missed you.
Yeah, well, it's only been 2 weeks.
But not for
Right.
me.
So, no, that's right.
It's been an eternity.
I know.
For
Welcome
me.
back.
Thank you.
We're glad to have you back.
Good to be back.
We're the Yarn Shop Girls. Every time I look at when I go back to edit, I'm always like, oh, we never even introduced ourselves. Even though, like, I put the thing that says Yarn Shop Girls.
Right.
We should probably say it
Yeah.
after 18 episodes, maybe.
Yeah. Well, we'll catch on.
I'm Marissa, and you can find me on Instagram as Shindy4 and on Ravelry as KnitMom68.
There you go. I'm
Right.
Ann, and gosh, what am I on Instagram?
You're Al Schroed.
Al Schroed. I'm Al Schroed across the board, pretty
Across
much,
the board,
aren't I?
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
everybody was like, "Who's Al? Can we talk to Al?" And they started to call the shop. They did.
Yeah.
They were looking for Al.
Al Schroed.
Al Schroed. So anyway.
Well, I'm Gail, and I am on Ravelry as Angelic Angora and Instagram as what, Marissa? G. Lantricia?
Nope.
What?
Gail_Lantricia.
Gail_Lantricia. That's the line on the bottom.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'll have that on there as
Yeah.
we're talking when I go back and do all the editing.
Me too.
I know.
it's
It
really
is
dry. Really
is
dry
dry.
and cold and
Yes.
windy, cold.
Winter's here.
Oh,
It's even going to be colder tomorrow.
Yes,
Right.
and Saturday even colder. So
I
I have
know.
to say, last week, the people that I ran into said to me, "What were you eating on the podcast?" It was an apple. In case
Oh,
anybody's
yeah.
wondering, I was eating an apple. I was starving. So
we were pretty hungry that day.
Yeah.
I remember
It was a
that.
hungry
Right?
day?
Yes.
Yes.
And it's funny because even Doris came in and she said, "Gail, what were you eating?" I said, "An apple." I was so
I know.
hungry.
What did they think? What did they think you were
I
eating?
have no
They just want to
idea.
know.
Yeah,
want
it
all
was an
the info.
apple. It was yum.
They just want to
yeah,
know.
and water today.
Mhm.
Oops, there
Water.
we go.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be switching to something else later. Tonight's our Christmas party,
That's
so
right.
I asked Laura Angel to bring in red wine, so
That's
she
right.
and Lisa Main are going to bring in some wine.
That's right.
Woohoo!
And Doris may bring
And
some
Doris,
wine,
right.
wine and brownies
And
Nothing
don't
wrong
feel
with that combo.
Yeah, and we also have gin for my friend
for
Ann
me.
here.
So yeah,
I'm drinking tea today.
I really try to drink wine. I love red wine. It just doesn't really
Right.
like me.
It's hard for a lot of people.
I don't really. That's not my favorite. I'd rather have a white.
My absolute
It's
favorite's
easy.
tequila, but I am a red wine girl, as we all know.
Mine is a lemon drop martini.
Oh,
I
really?
could do that. What's the one that I love
Fab.
across the
Love it.
street? That grapefruit, the ruby
Oh,
red.
the ruby
that's
red martini.
martini.
Oh, that sounds good,
It's
too.
very good. Not too sweet. Really
Yeah.
good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when we go out, my husband and I go out. If we sit at the bar, I'll order the lemon drop, especially if it's been at like a new place, and that's my gauge. If they can make a good lemon drop martini,
And they're in.
I'll be back.
Good.
I'll
And
be
I
back.
usually get beer when I go out.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
Dark.
I do.
Yeah.
Depends
Dark
on the place.
beer.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. That's
No, I like
that's
a-
one of the
I like
only
a,
things I don't drink.
I like a Blue Moon Belgian white with a slice of orange in it.
Well,
Tasty.
that's beer.
Yeah, that's beer, but not dark beer.
No.
not like a Guinness. Ooh.
No.
Yeah. Ian likes the one
Well-
you chew, like my husband.
Yes, that's
He
right.
likes
We
it
are
like
the
that,
same.
yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
The
Well-
hops are got
Exactly. Exactly.
All right. Well, now that we've discussed our beverages,
Alcoholic.
alcoholic beverages,
'tis the season.
yes.
Yeah.
This will probably be the last podcast for the year,
Mm.
just because we'll be getting ready for the holidays with our families, and we will start fresh again once
Fresh,
January
fresh,
rolls
anew.
around.
Yes.
But we'll talk more about that at the end
And maybe
of the
we
episode.
can do one podcast up in the studio. That might be fun too.
That would be fun
Oh.
in our studio space, but you
Yeah,
have
you
to
have
give
to
us time
actually-
to actually make it
Yeah.
a studio.
That'll
Yeah,
happen.
storage right now.
Storage, yeah. When we have our looms up, all of our wheels
Yeah.
lined up, and
I
the
actually
TV.
have the drum carter in the car.
Oh, nice, awesome. Doris will be happy to hear that.
We're gonna be busy beavers.
Busy.
Once
Lots of
January.
new classes coming in
Yep.
January.
Yep.
Very exciting stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna get back on our game after
Back-
the move. The move
Yep.
just kind of
It
Wiped
really
us.
was so much.
wiped us out.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Well, because
you.
it was Thanksgiving,
Right.
Yeah.
moving,
The
yeah.
shower.
baby
Right,
shower.
The baby shower.
You've got
I
graduations.
have 2
coming.
graduations on
Graduations.
Saturday, and then it's only the holidays. Piece
Oh
of
That's
cake.
all.
Oh,
No,
my God.
after that,
Piece of
Then
cake.
it's,
Oh
the
my
rest
God.
is easy.
yeah.
You know, the rest is so easy.
Oh my
I never
gosh.
thought I'd say it.
See,
But
doesn't that smell yum?
Oh,
it does.
where's
Really,
mine?
yeah. Really nice. It smells like
Oh.
the
Are you working Saturday?
Yes.
the
Oh, then bring me
the
one.
spice that you put in apples, like hot
Yeah.
apple
Like a mulled,
cider,
Yeah.
mulled cider. Yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
It's called Comfort and Joy by
Mm.
Republic of Tea.
Oh my
And
gosh,
I got,
it's so good.
I ordered, oh no, I got the catalog in the mail, and then they send you little samples. And sometimes I like them. Sometimes if it has like vanilla or chocolate or things like that,
Yep.
that's not my favorite.
Mm.
But I tried this one, and then have since ordered myself a
Good.
tin.
Thousands.
Good.
Not thousands, but I wish. But I think it's only seasonal, so I may have to order another pack of 50 to.
Yeah,
It
hold
smells
you over.
seasonal.
Yeah,
I know
it does.
It smells like
It's
a
very
holidays.
nice.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's why it brings me comfort and joy.
Comfort and
Good.
joy.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Yep.
You bring me comfort and joy, Marissa.
Oh,
Oh, we're chatty today.
I know we are chatty,
Right.
aren't we?
I know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how about some knitting?
All right.
Oh, knitting. Oh, okay.
Should
Where
we
are we
do?
starting?
Let's do finished objects.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Okay. Want me to start here?
You start
you
over there.
go.
All right. So
You go.
this is pretty finished, right? Can I show this?
Oh
It's
yeah.
not
we just
totally
okay, but
finished.
I
wait,
need, the,
All right,
we
no,
need to
okay.
get the pom
Oh
pom.
yes, that's right.
Okay.
Oh.
So, I don't know how many people have kids watching, but
Mhm.
we're gonna put like a little disclaimer
Mhm.
for this may be if you don't want to have to explain things
Right.
To your children.
to your children.
Listen, I had to
Anything
explain-
over anything under 16.
Yeah.
No, 13
Yeah.
maybe.
And
I'm
after
sure they
that, it
probably all
won't-
know
won't
more
even-
than-
Right.
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 But if you have younger kids,
Mm.
you can.
Even my older kids didn't like.
I know, right?
Well, you'll
I'm like,
see.
well, yeah, you'll
Okay,
see.
so that's our disclaimer. So if let the kids go play for a couple minutes. All right, go ahead.
All right, ready? Okay. I'm
Gail's
so
she's so excited about this.
my reindeer hat. Isn't it cute? I love it.
Yep.
It's from my brother. And it's so funny because I had it on in the shop the other day, and you can see it's the fornicating reindeer chart. And I had it on in the store.
Ever
And
popular.
It is very popular.
Yes. And let me tell you, the girls were like, "Oh my gosh, Gail, I love your hat. It's so cute." I said, "It's very cute, don't you think?" I said, "Take a closer look." They're like, "Ooh!"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly."
It's a little
So,
naughty hat.
It is.
So
but-
I mine started
Yeah.
mine the same day.
yeah, you have to see Anne's because when I
Mine
saw it, I
is-
said,
Go
"Oh
ahead,
my
show
God,
it.
one of her kids would love
Should
it."
I
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
even though it's
Even
so
though it's
it's
not finished, it's getting there.
Maybe not as offensive because I can't even. I forget how you do this.
I know
Oh
it's so
my
hard because
gosh.
it's backwards.
Yeah, so that
for
is
us.
it. In
Look, you can
in-
see there.
You
You
can
go.
kind of see them. Yeah.
These hats keep
Yeah.
multiplying. I don't
Yeah.
get it.
So it's just and it's just fair isle. So you do the inside like you
Yeah.
always do your fair isle. Two-fisted fair isle.
Two-fisted, yes.
Two-fisted. So we'll be doing a workshop. Woo.
Yes, because
And-
somebody actually asked for a workshop
Right.
of that.
Right. So
Yep.
but anyway, that's for my son.
And it is so fun. And I have to put a shout out to Janelle from
Mm.
Query
Mhm.
Fibers because I actually copied her pattern
Mm.
because you get the chart
Mhm.
of the trees and the reindeer.
Yeah.
And then so all it is a chart and you can put it on anything. Like I actually thought about putting them
Oh.
on socks and giving them to my
Okay.
older
Yeah,
brother
you
because
can
then you can't see
right,
them.
and you can just do the deer. You don't have to do the trees
Exactly.
or any of the
Ah,
or
other.
you can
see.
just do the the little stars
Mhm.
on the bottom.
I
but-
see. I
But
see.
What's the point of that though?
I
so
know.
Janelle I saw a hat that Janelle had made for her husband, and if you go on her page on Ravelry, just put
Yeah.
under people putting query,
Query, yeah.
click on it, and then you'll see she did one in a black and like a
Right.
highlighter green
Yeah,
color.
yeah.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I just loved it. So thanks, Janelle. I did exactly what you said,
And what is yours done in?
and mine is done in
I thought you said
I
not
did
query,
mine
her
in
worsted weight?
yes,
Yeah.
duh.
That's
Mine's
okay.
done in query.
Yep, and
I
mine is
actually had Janelle send me in some. I said, "Bring me some colors to make this hat."
Such a brat.
And
Yeah.
mine is done in Swan's Island worsted from my stash, kind of like a stash
Oh.
buster.
Did you feel that?
Did you feel it?
No,
Oh,
I don't.
I
don't
know.
if I
You'll
want
cry.
to.
You'll cry. I know. It's
That's
you
crazy.
can't.
It's
Swan's
so,
Island
Swan's
worsted.
Island. You
Yep.
can't beat it.
No.
Yep, and it's the naturals, the
Mhm.
undyed, and it's you just
Yeah.
can't really.
Well, that's a very special present.
It's a very special.
More
present.
finished?
Mhm.
All right,
Yes.
finished. Here you go, Marissa.
So
Rose City
cute.
Rollers in
Oh, yeah.
some. I used Janelle's toe, and then the other yarn was gifted to me from Justine McKegney, and those are actually for the
These
the
are tight.
woman.
Like they're like.
Yeah, I love it.
What size needle
Dense.
did you use?
A 2.25.
Okay. But
Yeah.
fingering weight yarn?
Yeah,
Let me feel-
yeah.
Oh, they're nice.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
I
they're
I mean,
very
I
nice.
like them
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
that.
me too. So
Yeah.
those are done. Those are for the gal that Adriana's staying with, Miss
Mhm.
Joni. And then I have my brothers are done. Now go ahead, laugh over these.
But he has
My-
a
Oh,
big
God.
foot.
Yeah.
Finally.
He has
Finally.
a big
Jeez,
foot, though.
Look at the cuff. All right, on a size 1, 2.25,
In black.
And
In
one,
black.
a 1x1 rib.
and 1x1
Oh,
rib.
shoot me now.
So those took a while, but I'm trying to get done all of these Christmas gifts. I have another one that's these here, and these are kind of pretty.
They're
And these
beautiful.
are done in a bunny. They're a little bit of Angora.
We got this when we went to the
Yeah.
Fiber Fest.
Yeah, aren't they nice?
The
Don't
New
they
England
feel
Fiber
good?
Fest. Yes, they do.
And they're for my she's like my sister-in-law, Athena,
So beautiful.
and I do love them. Yep.
You
So
got-
if
did you get
anybody
some?
knows, listen, I
No,
got
I didn't
Crystal
buy
Light
it.
on them.
Mm.
Okay. I don't know if you can see it. There you go.
Mm.
I dropped a glass of Crystal Light with the red flippin' dye in it.
Imagine what that does to
And-
the lining of your
Right.
sewing.
No kidding. And it splashed up and hit the glove. I have tried Tide
Yeah.
Stick. I tried
Mm.
Grandma something's spot
Mm.
remover.
Mm.
That didn't come off. My last thing I'm going to do is duplicate stitch over it.
It's gonna add bulk to right there where it's bulky.
Yeah.
Anyway, just take my yarn, Gail.
No. So I'm thinking if anybody out there has a suggestion on what I can do to get
Mhm.
this off without totally destroying the Angora, please let me know. I would be much appreciative. And like I said, the last thing I'm going to try is I'll try duplicate stitching over it and see what that looks like.
Maybe you can you split the yarn
I was thinking brushing it
I
Or-
just
to see if you, and then giving it a little bit of a haircut.
so you can if you're going to duplicate stitch, if you can split the
yeah,
fiber
yeah,
so
yeah,
it won't
yeah,
be so
yeah,
bulky.
yeah.
We all
yeah.
thought it was lipstick. We're like, Gail,
Yeah.
you got lipstick
No,
on your.
because I
Yeah.
found it all over my knitting bag.
Like,
It
what
had
were you doing,
splashed
kissing
up
it?
the whole side.
Well, she smells everything.
I
know,
do.
well, that's true.
I do
Like this
smell
one.
everything. Exactly. All right. I have one more.
Okay.
And then the others are just in progress.
So-
All right. So this is for the baby, mine and Ann's
It's
love
for my
baby.
baby. Yeah, our baby.
It's for Sarah. I showed it last time, but it was only started.
You only
It's
had the
done.
legs.
Look, baby Tabella. How cute.
Isn't it adorable?
It's so cute.
I'm going to put the
It
buttons
is.
on today.
Because really, you didn't get her anything yet.
I know, right? I'm going to put the
God.
buttons on today,
So cute.
but I do love
Are you
it.
putting the core buttons on it?
No, actually, we found
Oh.
one I like even
Mm.
better.
Oh.
So I'm because the car buttons were hard to sew on.
Mm.
So, anyways, that's my pile of stuff.
So cute. Show
I
you're
love that.
finished. I have like 2 piles, but
Okay, well, my first one
Ugh.
are the monkey. I finished the monkey
they
song.
are
Oh my gosh.
so
Matthew.
cute. Are they
Mm.
for Christmas?
They are for Christmas.
Nice.
I asked him if he wanted a hat because he has to walk out to the bus at 6:15 in the morning, and he has to walk down the street to get it. But he didn't want a hat, and he said, "Well, you can." Well, he kind of felt bad because he knows that I wanted to make him make him something, and
Mhm.
so he said, "Well, you can make me some socks."
And there
And
they
there
are.
they
They
are.
are already done.
They're fantastic.
But-
So-
But
look. I
look
mean,
look at how they match.
Oh, and you were telling me.
oh,
Yep.
that's weird.
And no.
And no,
Well,
Nipple.
no.
no, yeah,
Thank you.
he doesn't care.
No.
He's 16.
And they're in his shoes.
They're in his shoe.
But that's.
That is
as,
bizarre, though.
as
is weird.
well matched as it is all the way down, like
Right.
to the stitch practically.
Practically. Yeah, because and even if I went like one
Right.
more row, I still had a bunch of white left.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
No.
He is not going to care.
No, I don't think he'll even notice unless you mention it
exactly.
to him.
He won't. Now I finished something else, but they're gone. I sent them off, but I'm going to show you what I made. I printed out. I was looking for a quick pair of mittens to make that weren't complicated. They weren't intricate, worsted weight, something that I could just whip up. So I found these mittens.
What's the name of it?
These are called the world's simplest mittens. And let me just tell you,
Are they?
they really are.
They really are.
This is a free pattern from Tin Can Knits.
Oh, I like
Oh,
her
me
stuff.
too.
She's got great
Let me
stuff.
just tell you,
Simple stuff, too.
And a cute kid.
And this pattern gives you directions for fingering, DK, worsted, and chunky.
Wow.
And it goes from baby to a large adult
Wow.
hand. And I used worsted weight, and I used one skein of Perfection worsted because I needed them to be machine washable, easy care. And I did them in navy blue, and I did them in a day and a half.
Wow.
Because they are the world's simplest mittens. And
those for Emma's friend?
Yes. They fit fantastic. I mean, a nice long
What did
cuff.
you use again?
I used Perfection.
In the
And the
Admiral?
navy. And the Admiral.
Nice. That's
And
really nice.
It's a good navy.
This is a fantastic free pattern. You should have this in your library. If you're looking for a simple,
I'm
We
gonna have
got
it in
that
mine.
today.
Me too.
get it.
too.
Get on it,
Get
girls.
on
Yeah.
that.
So,
Oh no! Now I'm gonna have to line up some mittens to do. Do I have enough time?
Yes, we do.
A
We
day and a
do.
half.
A day and a half.
A day
How
and a
many
half.
can I get done? I have to do hats. I have to do pom pom hats.
We
for my
have to get
girls.
the
Well,
pom-poms.
then
We gotta get. Oh,
You're busy.
okay, giddy up.
Okay, and then I decided to
Make me a pair of fingerless mitts.
well, me a pair of fingerless mitts. So this,
What's that?
that's mine too. But I made that last year, but I was going to show that.
Oh,
Okay, so this, I don't think this was a free pattern. I think I paid for this. I'm pretty sure. So this is called Island Wood by Cassie Monkgard.
Those are
And
pretty.
that's really nice.
they used a.
Will they fit my big man hands?
I don't know because I did a small.
Oh, then I'm not gonna stretch them.
They
For your baby
used it. I
hands.
know. So they used the plucky cashmere, and so I wanted something soft. So I decided because it was done in a sport weight, so I chose Road to China Light.
Oh,
So pretty.
I mean,
they're luxurious.
oh,
Oh,
you don't want to take them off your hand.
they're nice, Marissa. And I
Really
like the
nice.
I'm
thumb
gonna
is
wear the-
nice and long too.
The thumb is nice and long. I used one skein, and I did the small, and I had extra. So
And you do all these on a 9-inch, don't you?
I did not.
Whoa.
Shocking.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you do?
Shocking.
What, you didn't have one? Is that why?
No, I did have one because they're done on a size 2 needle.
Okay.
And I
Do tell
did
why.
magic loop.
Ah,
I did magic loop because I couldn't do
the cable without the needle.
I couldn't do the cable.
Right.
Because the yarn is very soft.
Mm-hmm.
And so I couldn't get the 9-inch cable
Oh.
needle in there without splitting the yarn.
Right.
So, and they suggest doing magic loop.
Mm-hmm.
Loved it.
Nice.
Loved it.
So
Went
now will you do
quick.
magic loop on all your fingerless mitts?
No.
probably not.
Uh-huh.
But
See, I can't use those little needles.
No, they kill my
I
hand.
can't.
I know.
I
I
just
really,
can't.
I will do. I
oh,
use them
I can't.
for. I use them for a lot of things,
Right.
mostly socks
Right.
usually. But
Right.
I really enjoyed the Magic Loop, and
I like Magic Loop for socks.
Yeah, I
have to
magic
say.
loop for my brother's socks.
yeah. So done.
Done.
Nice.
Very nice.
And then I'll show this because
Is that the
a
gram?
lot of this is a lot of people. I wore this into work last week, I think, and Narda, one of our reps, was like, "What hat is this?"
Mm-hmm.
Put this on, and then my hair will be even
It's a
more of a
nice
disaster.
hat.
Oh, it's so cute.
You look great in hats, though.
This is a free pattern on Ravelry,
Mm-hmm.
and it's called the Graham hat.
You need to put on the polarized.
Yes.
Go ahead. What
This,
did you use?
This is perfection again.
Oh,
I'm just going to slip to the
that's a
back.
great
Okay.
yarn.
And one skein.
And you made that last year. It looks
I made
brand
this.
new.
I made this last year. And people, you can use any worsted weight. I know Narda is using Cumbria, and she did hers are like she did like a contrasting color around the bottom,
nice.
and then
Just for the cast on?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think so, but I'm too lazy.
Just like a little
For
tip,
that.
tip
Yeah,
of
cute.
contrast.
Yeah. So but that's a free pattern on Ravelry.
Mm-hmm.
Great hat, unisex, easy peasy. You can do that
Mm-hmm.
quick. So that's all my finished projects.
Good for you.
I've been like whipping through.
Well,
Because we have to. It's that time.
Gotta.
you guys remember the
Start
little
of these.
animals that I was working on. I did 15 of these for the shower, so they're really cute.
They're
you know,
so
there's
cute.
a little
I
the
love
little
them.
monkey, the little mouse, and then the frogs.
They're
So they're
cute.
very, very cute, and they're in the book String Along.
By Anderson.
Anderson.
Susan
Yep,
B.
Susan B.
B.
Anderson. So this is what's left. I did give Sarah. I let her take 6
I
for
love
the
them.
nursery. So
And-
they're on our adorning our Christmas
And
tree.
yes, and I was just going to say that this is a great thing to hang on your Christmas tree.
Yep.
I think
Yep.
they look
Yeah.
fantastic.
Cute.
If
Yep.
if I get around to it, I can't make any promises, but I would love to make them for my tree next year.
They're awfully
I
cute.
love them.
Yep.
I think they're
cute.
so cute
Yeah.
together.
So what I did was I did all the bodies, you know, had them all lined up, and then I went back and I added all the arms and legs, and then the last step was to do all the detail on the faces.
So like
But
a little factory.
a little
You had-
factory,
Yeah,
a little
Sweatshop.
Sweatshop is right.
I
They were
love them.
so
But they looked
cute.
really cute. I had them.
She has such cute patterns.
Oh.
She really, really does. Okay, it's now.
I love them.
And
love them.
so we do take orders for Christmas stockings, but we just need to make sure that we have the order in plenty of time.
Yeah.
And this gal
Not a week
wanted,
before Christmas.
she just wanted a very plain stocking. It's an old
It's so
pattern,
pretty.
and this is for James. So all the other stockings are just like this. So, but this was, it was fun to do. It's done flat, and of course you can see where. I don't know about you guys, but when I go from flat to then working in the round, I can tell, and I don't know how to fix that.
I don't think you can.
Because I purl,
Right. It's
purl a
different.
row, knit a row, purl a row for stockinette. But
Right.
then when I'm doing it in the round, I'm knitting every
Right.
round.
Are you a
and
looser
I
knitter than you are a
yes,
purler?
No, I'm a looser purler than I am a knitter. Because you can see where I changed.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody has a way to fix that, I'd be delighted to hear about it. Because anyway, I can tell. I mean, maybe somebody looking at it for the first time or hanging on the hearth, they
Right.
might not,
Nobody's gonna.
they might not know. But so that is something that we do, and what we do, the Yankee stockings with all the embellishments on, but.
Yeah.
we
But
just
we're
need-
done taking orders.
But
for that,
yeah, no,
for this
no
year.
more for this year. No,
But keep it in
no
mind.
more. Yeah. So and
In the
really,
summer,
Yes.
if you can get yourself
that's
Into
all.
that,
thinking.
into that. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I did.
Well,
So,
that's all right.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I do have a whip going.
Me too.
I already showed mine.
Hold on, it's right here.
We have lots of stuff.
I could
And then I
recycle
have
my
stuff
whips.
from Customer Corners
So-
in the back. I'll go get that
Oh,
after.
that's right, Customer Corner. Yeah, we heard from our friend Karen.
Yay,
Oh,
Karen, we
I
miss
know.
you.
Yeah, I know
Yep.
just where that is.
So
No.
I decided to
Mm.
make because well, I've got two things that I'm gonna make because you know,
For Christmas, right?
yep. These are for me. I think because I wanted to just try it out because I love Fair Isle
Yes, you do.
a lot.
Mm,
So this
they're
is
cute. Well, they
I
felted,
love those.
Marissa.
Upsala
No.
slippers.
No.
They are not felted.
That's the same
Awfully
question
But-
I asked.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
they're
It's
awfully
kind
cute.
of a weird construction, and you have to just follow there. It's a free pattern on Ravelry, and you have to follow the instructions.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
You notice you looked at me? Oh,
You
mean I have to
can't
read something?
Read the
Read the directions.
Gail, did you read the
No,
No.
no, because
No.
I know how
No.
they.
I know-
I know.
yeah, I know what they
I know
do.
what they.
Yeah,
No.
I know.
No.
Not.
So I started these yesterday.
They kind of remind me of a clog or
Yeah.
or a mule.
Yep.
Or,
A mule,
Yeah.
yeah, mule-like. Yeah, exactly.
So
they're cute.
I love
Marissa.
them.
yep. So this is
Do you
This is
crochet
the
around
heel.
the
No.
middle or?
no,
Oh.
no.
Are you gonna put
I don't
anything
know.
on the bottom?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I have to see. I have to see how they work first.
And you're
This is a
using
small because I
perfection?
have baby feet.
Yes. you do.
Um,
Nice.
yes, I am using Perfection because it's machine washable and
Mhm,
dryable, and they're
mhm,
slippers.
Mhm.
So, but
I
I
spray
thought
the
I'd
bottom
try
of
them
mine
out,
with
and then if they
Pledge.
worked out, then I'd see if anybody in my family wanted one after Christmas.
After
Mm.
Christmas.
Best
After
to
Christmas.
test that out.
But yeah,
before
I
you
thought
go
I'd
to
test
all
it
the-
out, right, to see if it's something that I want to do again.
Mm.
Right.
You know, but so far it's fun. You know that it's charted, and it gives you two charts. One if you have the like snowflake thing in a light color, versus, and then one if you have
Oh.
it in a dark color. So if you
Oh.
have it reversed,
Oh.
so it gives you the charts as to what
So you don't
wanna
get
do.
messed up.
Right.
Right.
Like
And
with the deer. Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly.
and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start this. I've made this before. This is also a free pattern on Ravelry, and it's the handbrake cowl.
Oh, yeah. I've
And I'm
seen
gonna
that.
do
That's
this
pretty.
for my dad. He can't wear anything with wool, so I'm gonna use Uptown worsted
Mhm.
in that gray color.
So pretty.
It's nice. That's
'Cause it will
the
go with
elegant
everything.
gray. Oh no.
No, this is
that's
Donahue.
Perfection. Yeah,
Donahue.
Donahue.
Yeah.
So that's what that looks like.
Is that a
Super
free
easy.
pattern?
It's a free pattern. Super easy to do. It's by Kay Jones of the Bakery Bears. Actually, I think it was her husband Dan that came up with this pattern after he was going through some cancer treatment, and so he came up with this pattern. And
Huh.
I made that last year, I think, for my husband. So easy. Worsted
Cool.
weight, any worsted weight.
Mm.
Very cool.
Phew.
All right, we have Customer Corner. We
Mhm,
have
Some crochet.
some crochet stuff.
Yep.
Shall
What do you
I
want to
go
do
get
next?
that?
Yeah, and I'll
Yeah,
start
go get
crochet.
the okay. You start crochet, and
Okay.
you go. You want
This
to
is
get the
Barbara's.
All
Okay.
right, I have one crocheted little thing, and it's a little Christmas doll, and
it's like an elf, like a
it's a poinsettia. So the leaf fell over, but that's the head. I don't know how to orient that. And then this is his little body, and he's in our window right now. I put him in the
Yeah.
window. But isn't it cute? And I will have Marissa get the
You have to tell
name
me
and
what
put it
is.
up. Yeah, I'll give her the name of it. But it was so fun. I just used safety
Don't
eyes.
make me go search.
No, I'll find him for you. I use safety
That's
eyes.
usually what happens.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, all right, Marissa, go find it now.
I know.
They come in. You can make them. This gal does a doll for everything, and
Oh, for all seasons.
yes. And I used
And
a
holidays.
cotton. And what I do is, and I'm sure that you'll. I don't usually
Yes.
use what they tell me to use because I usually don't follow directions.
At
but
all.
yeah, but Ask my husband. But use whatever you use. Just make sure that it's really, really, really tight. Because thanks, Marissa. Because you don't want your stuffing to come through.
No,
And,
You
um,
never
Exactly.
to
I
come
hate
through.
when that happens. But yeah, just safety eyes. Very easy to do. Fun, fun, fun. And she has the most fantastic patterns. So have a look. This one's the poinsettia. So that's what I have in crochet.
I have a feeling I know I'm going to go home and type in poinsettia doll under crochet.
Yeah.
Ravelry.
She knows me so well.
All right, so customer corner.
So this is customer corner from
Our gal
Karen
pal,
Hill.
Karen.
Karen, it was so
We-
nice to get your package.
Yeah.
Yes,
in the
and
mail.
your letter. My
Yeah.
gosh, we miss you.
So all crocheted because Karen crochets.
Mhm.
So look at this cute little.
Oh,
like
I
a
love
little
it.
lovey.
Yeah, it's a little lovey.
Oh,
The pattern, now she writes here, pink pearl cap. So it's a beanie option rather, oh no,
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 nope.
that's this one.
Yep.
But this one is,
I think she said that
hold on.
that this was something that she found and she used scrap yarn
Did I drop
for
it?
it.
It's,
Yep, there's
it's
one right under the
Did I
chair.
drop it?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so, well, I don't know.
Maybe it was in her letter that
Oh.
she mentioned it.
Okay.
I know
Okay.
that Leisure Arts makes a book,
So,
and it has all of these in there.
isn't
I
it
made one.
cute? No, it's
But yeah, they're
Mm.
pretty fast and easy, and
Mhm.
oh my gosh,
kind
there's
of like the top this
yes,
kits that
exactly.
we, except the
Except it's crocheted.
it's crocheted. It's not like a little stuffed
It's like a
animal thing.
washcloth with a head on it.
So
Yeah.
cute. It's really, really cute. This looks like it's silk, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Really,
like it.
really
Yeah.
cute. Yeah.
Yeah, I
no.
think she said she had some scraps.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
So cute.
And then this is
Look at the
Quince and Company's Hop La Vie.
Oh yeah, I have.
This and
Karen, I was
ooh,
just gonna
it's
make that. I just got the pattern.
Mhm.
Oh, that's really nice.
Staccato.
Staccato, which is a lovely, lovely. I might wear this today.
Mm.
It's really
That's
nice.
nice.
Yeah,
She
super
said
wash
she used
merino and
2
silk
plus skeins
Uh-huh.
of the staccato.
staccato.
So
by
that's a
Shibui.
fingering
It's
weight-
really, really
fingering
nice.
weight yarn.
Boy,
It's
that's
really
pretty.
So pretty.
And
Very
it's
soft.
a paid pattern
Mhm.
from Crochet 2016.
Yeah.
I'll put all that info.
Yeah, look how
I have to
pretty
take
though.
that home
So pretty.
with
Oh.
me. Thank you for the cards, Karen. These
Yeah.
little note cards.
Yeah.
Helpful.
All we have to do is know how to read. That's
Yep.
all. You don't have to remember
You know what
anything.
makes it look split screen? The ceiling, the
I
lines.
know. I can't do anything about it.
No, I know.
Come on, Marissa, get up there. And this is Pink Pearl Cap. It's a free pattern on Ravelry. So this is a slouch, I
cute
think
is
is what
that?
This
she's
is the beanie
saying.
option rather than
The
the slouch.
beanie option.
Oh, look how cute
It's
it
really
is.
cute. It
Oh,
has a
that's
little
cute.
little button on the
Oh, I
side.
didn't see the button.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's like a cloche.
Is it? Yeah.
kind of
She
thing,
used
right?
it's a worsted weight. She
Oh, that's
used
really cute.
Oh,
1 skein,
Oh my gosh, it's so,
and she
so
used
soft.
a 5mm hook.
so cute.
Mhm.
It's merino and tencel. That's why it's
Mhm.
really soft. Of course, it's on me crooked, but I don't know how to fix it in this
Really
camera.
cute.
Mm.
Really, see, so there's her
Like a
button.
little cloche.
Yeah,
Very,
Really
very cute.
Really
probably
cute.
took her like an hour to make this.
Yeah,
I know.
Karen, yeah, of course.
We miss you, Karen.
Yes, we
Mhm.
do. You too,
you,
Dale.
you and yours, Dale.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So now we have to talk about that polarized hat because we're going to do a class in
look
this.
at this.
Oh, I love this hat.
Barbara
love this
Higgins
hat.
made this.
I'm gonna make one of these for Christmas this year
Yeah.
when I'm done with the reindeer.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I got
Wait,
listen,
wait,
everything.
didn't you just say you wanted to make something else?
Probably the mitten. The
Yes,
simplest,
the
the
mittens
simplest.
too. The sim-
World's simplest
Hey,
man.
look, we
And
still
you know-
have a few days.
I know, and
You
I'm gonna
do.
sit at home
Let's cast down.
and be overwhelmed and won't know where to start.
Yeah.
The simplest man.
The simplest.
I want to know when
mitten.
you're going to sit at home, though. That's the funny part.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, we're going to go
Wait, can
sit
I
at
put this
home and
on?
like do
Yes,
nothing.
love
I had it on yesterday.
Yes.
Barbara Higgins made
That
this.
is the cutest hat. Barbara, you are the bomb.com.
It's so.
Oh, it's so
but it's got a
soft.
lot. It's got a corrugated
Yeah,
rib.
and what's
It's
the
got
name
a
of that braid? It starts with an L word, but I can't
Latvian
remember.
braid.
Yeah.
Latvian, that's right.
Latvian
Mhm.
braid.
It's got some
Yeah,
Fair
that's easy.
Isle
Yeah, but it's fun. It's a good
It's
class
fun.
to
Oh,
teach.
yeah.
To
And
learn
she did
corrugated
that
rib.
in one of our
Oh,
new
it's so
favorite
dry.
yarn. It's
Malcolm,
Jagger spun, and it's Malcolm Falls, and it's
So
more of an
fantastic.
it's more of an Aran weight than the
Yeah.
super lamb. It's very
It's
soft.
so
We did the
soft, though.
bankhead hat, and
Yeah.
I think we
Yep.
showed
And when
that,
you
and
when
it's
you
so,
feel it in the skein, it doesn't feel as
No,
nice
it's
as when you use
so
it. It really
soft.
blooms.
yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's a class. That'll be a class
coming up
in
in
the new year,
January, hopefully.
2017.
Yes. Woohoo!
Isn't
Ooh,
it nice?
17.
I
I
know.
know.
Jeez. It's so, I love it.
This year flew by, and you see how
know.
I always love to look at the inside
know.
too, because
Mm-hmm.
like
That's
my
a
mother
good
always
Fair
used to
Isler.
say, when you do counter cross stitch, the wrong side looks as good as the right
Yes.
side.
Absolutely.
Same
Fair
thing-
Isle should
Same thing with
be-
Fair Isle. You
You
should
shouldn't
be
have a
able.
mess.
No,
No.
no, and look at that. She
Yeah.
does not.
No.
Barbara's
Barbara's
well.
amazing.
I
Barbara's our
know.
instructor.
Don't even need to add
I'll
that.
take those.
Yeah. Okay. All
Uh-huh.
right.
Okay.
We have
What else?
I have a
Oh.
I have a scarf that I've not
Yes,
worn.
woven.
That woven. I love this. My friend Gail got me this yarn in Alaska. Yeah. And the yarn
God,
did
that is really
all
beautiful.
the work.
Mhm.
It just
Did you
it's a nice
warp and
plaid.
weave with it?
I did.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
Both.
Look at me.
Look at you.
Yeah, you got all that info
Both.
right.
I got all the lingo.
Yep, I did, and I did
Okay,
it on
let's see
an
the-
8 dent because it's kind of a chunky.
Yep.
Look
Probably
at that.
could have done it on
Ugh.
a 5, and it would just have been
Been
looser.
looser,
But
yeah.
now
I
my
got
neck
that.
is cold,
We'll put it on.
so
It's so
it's
pretty.
really nice. I was gonna try to make a cowl out of it, but I just liked the fringe. So
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
done, then you're done.
Then you're done.
I
yeah.
do
Yeah,
love it.
so-
Ugh, so
That's all.
pretty.
But anyway, so that is
Beautiful.
it's gorgeous, and I just love it. So anyway, I love
So
it when the yarn does all the work, and
Yeah.
it's fun to pick a yarn like that, especially when you're a beginner
Mhm.
trying to get all your techniques down, your nice edges, your salvages, and
Yeah, you don't
want to have to worry about the yarn. So
I think that
yeah.
here is a good place to say thank you, Stephanie Gale,
Oh,
for our Christmas prizes. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
It was so nice to see you and meet your daughter Kate. That was a
Mhm.
nice treat on Saturday.
I'm
Yep,
very
it was.
sorry I
Yeah.
didn't get to meet you.
Mm.
I was
That was
suffering
fun.
at the spa.
Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear
I
it.
know.
Mhm.
But I
Yeah, picture
love
shows
my
it.
I know.
body butter. Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
I have it on today. I have it on my legs
my
today.
honeysuckle. I have honeysuckle, and
And
I
I
had to
have
hide it from my
bergamot.
kids.
Oh yes, I did too.
And there was some citrus in yours,
Yes.
orange bergamot or
Yes.
something like that.
Oh.
And you know what? We all picked for the first time, like the scent that was
Yes.
best for us.
That was
Yes.
weird
It was very strange.
Yes.
Yeah.
because we didn't know
No.
what was in the bag.
And she said, feel free to
Swap.
if we
Yeah,
wanted
no,
to.
we
It
were
was a
very
Mine's
lovely
lavender.
gift from Rhinebeck.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
because none of
It's
us
very
made
nice.
it. Yeah.
Oh, I
nice.
love
Oh,
the
so,
thickness
so
of
nice.
the cream.
Yeah.
Oh my
She
gosh.
said it's her fave.
Oh
Mhm.
my
Her
gosh,
fave.
it's now
So
my
thanks,
fave.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to say some people have written in the welcome to the group thread on our Ravelry page, and so I usually try and write back if you kind of introduce yourself. So I just wanted to say hi to it was Lisa who wrote in. She's in Illinois. And sad for her that she has to go an hour and a half to get to like a local
Oh
yarn
my
shop.
gosh.
I said I don't know what I would do
Yeah.
if I had to drive more than 5
5
minutes.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't go if I
Wouldn't
had to
go.
drive more than 5
No.
minutes.
No, you would. Can you imagine having no yarn? I'd start shaking.
No, I don't want to think about that. That's
Withdrawals.
a
Yes.
nightmare.
Exactly.
But she said she's learning to dye her own yarn.
Oh, nice.
So
Well, that's one way to solve the problem.
exactly take it in under your,
Gosh.
in your own hands.
That's
Yeah.
right.
If I can't go and get it, I'm
I'll
going to do it myself.
Make it myself.
Good.
Yep.
Huh.
And there was Teresa in North Carolina, and she said she's now putting Rhode Island and our shop on her list of places to visit.
Oh, nice.
Yay.
So we love it when people come in.
Oh
and
my gosh,
if
it's
they're
such
just
a hoot.
traveling through,
Mm.
come in and say hi and see the new space. And then there was Lauren, who lives in the UK, And she also said she wished she could pop in, but that's a bit of a travel.
That's a big
That's
hike.
a big road trip.
That's a big road
Yeah.
trip. Yeah. But if you ever find yourself this neck of the woods, come on in. And so since I mentioned that this is going to be the last podcast of the year, we'll be starting fresh again in January. We were just wondering, I'm going to put a thread up, and if there's anything that you would like us to show on the podcast, or any kind of technique that you would like us to discuss, or we've done a thing with needles and some other things. But if there's anything that you would like us to talk about, let us know,
That's a
so
fun
that we
thing.
can, serve your needs.
Right,
there
yeah.
that's right.
of what you
Constructive
want to.
criticism, always welcome.
Exactly.
Suggestions.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
And if there's any like knit-alongs or different things
That you
like
wanna
that
do.
you want to do with us, we're usually up for mostly anything.
Yeah.
Mostly anything.
We should have another knit along.
We will.
Yeah.
I think we have to.
To
The
break
three of
up
us
the
have
winter.
to sit and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
chat.
a while. It's been
Yes.
a while. We just.
Yes.
I know. We have to be in the same room at the same time
Right.
for
Yeah.
more than 5 minutes.
I
Right.
know. Yeah.
So I will put that in the thread, and so if you have a minute, just go in there and
Yeah, it helps
write
us
us a
out.
little, because we want to talk about some of the things that we've done, but if there's something that you're interested in, we'd love to kind of chat about it and
Mhm.
do research or
Right.
different things like that on some things. And I think in
Absolutely.
the new year we'll show some more spinning.
Yes.
We'll have that.
Yes.
And
We have some customers with new wheels.
Yes.
They're
Oh,
itching.
yeah.
to-
they're
exciting.
itching to
Yeah.
get going.
Yeah.
And some more weaving,
Mhm.
and maybe there'll be some new techniques or different things like that. And we're
Yeah.
going to be up in our game.
Up in our game.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
January
We've got
rolls
nice
around.
space upstairs. Ooh.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the club room upstairs.
Now, before we go on to shop update, is there anything else? Because we're already at 41 minutes.
The book.
Oh yes, I want to also thank Miss Meg Carroll. And if any of you are trying to find something for your knitting friends,
Mhm.
this was featured on NPR. I'm gonna have Marissa show you that.
Mhm.
It's mostly pictures.
It's such a nice book.
It's fantastic. I
Yeah.
mean, it's such a delightful book.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm thrilled with it. And I think that
Nice.
anybody that knows any knitters, I mean, it's just a
Yeah, it's
great
like a little coffee table book. or
Yeah,
something.
it's fantastic.
Just
Nice.
something to put around.
Yeah,
to
so
look
thanks,
at it.
Meg.
Yeah,
It's
thank
just-
you very
it's
much.
And I think you can
fantastic.
still probably get shipping.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Order
I'm
soon,
sure.
probably.
Yes.
And then she made these little. Yes, she made these,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
These little Christmas balls, and she. There you go.
She did not knit them on the toothpicks. That's what
No.
she said yesterday.
Oh, I thought she did.
But
So
she
they're
did them.
little,
She
like,
did them inside the ball, right?
Yeah, she had her hands in there, like.
Yep. Yep.
It's that whole ship thing that just
Yeah. Exactly.
Anyway. But there we
Yeah.
have some nice different colors. We've got quite an assortment of them. I would
Yes.
say we have at least 10,
Mhm.
maybe 15 for a last minute gift for your Christmas tree or your friend's Christmas tree.
Yeah.
They're nice.
Yeah, they
They're
are very,
cute.
very,
Very,
nice.
very cute.
So
Yeah.
just let us know. Call the
Mhm.
store or whatever. We can ship.
Okay, so we
have
had.
that the little bag from Debbie.
Yep,
Mhm.
they're right there. We got these little cute little.
Love these. Another great stocking stuffer
Mhm.
idea.
Yep.
So cute for your notions, like a little folding scissors, which we also have in stock
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Markers,
And
for
they're
traveling.
only $6.
Yeah,
And they're
$6.
lined
Yep.
with the duck cloth
Yeah.
fabric, so it gives them stability.
Yeah,
I mean, they're really well
really,
made.
They are.
And what I was gonna, Debbie's a friend of mine, and she's actually putting handmade bracelets in them and giving each one of those to my kids for Christmas. Because I was gonna buy them. She's like, no,
Act
don't
surprise,
buy them.
girls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Whoever's watching it.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Hi, Adriana. Sorry. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! Act surprise.
Yeah, I can be sure Matthew's not watching.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
That's right. But they're so cute.
They're very,
Yeah,
very
instead of
cute.
like if you had something small and instead of a gift bag, you could
Absolutely.
use one of these.
I
to
love
put that
it.
in. And then
So
we had
1 second, Paul. When you
yep.
get me a diamond ring, you can come and get one of these little bags and just slip it in there.
Brat.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Mm-mm.
All right, sorry.
Okay, so the other day you had Carrie stop in,
Oh, yes.
and she is the
Carrie
dyer.
Wagner. Yes. It's not spelled that way, but I think that's how she says it.
And she is the dyer
Get that right.
of Gigi Bonin.
Oh, look at that red Doris.
And so this is, I brought a few different of these samples that we have. So this is an 80-20 superwash nylon, fingering weight yarn. This one is called a Love Supreme.
Look at that.
So this
red.
is sort of like a, this is an example of sort of like her tonal colors that we have. And then she did we have a few variegated, which is also an 80-20 superwash merino. This one is called Rainforest. Yeah, it looks like Rainforest.
Really
so
nice.
She has some variegated. And then
here.
she also did a, oh no, that's not.
Did you bring a singles
I
over?
did.
Because I didn't see it, but.
I must have not have.
Hang on, guys.
I thought I grabbed the single. Maybe I thought this looked like a singles right there, Gail.
On the, they're really nice. And she did Casa Pink is woven out of one
Oh, yeah, it was
skein, and
beautiful.
It was beautiful.
So soft. A lot of customers
really,
that very day bought
before
it to
we
make
bought it, they bought it.
So this is her single sock high twist. This is a superwash merino. I thought, is this one the single? Are they singles?
They're singles.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are singles.
Okay, 100% superwash merino, 400 yards. This one's called Professor Plum Did It. Always Professor Plum.
Always.
And this one was called
Heard It Through the Grapevine.
And then we have, and I'm not going to show you all of the ones that we have, but this is just a sample. And it's more purple than the blue that's showing up there.
But really, really nice.
But really nice, yeah. So that's a nice little addition. And do you want to talk about our hours?
Oh,
during the holidays?
So during the holidays, the only change to our hours would be Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. We're closed those 2 Saturdays. But other than that,
regular.
Yep, as usual. So
Excellent.
we hope to see you next week and the week between Christmas and New Year's. We'll be here.
We have gift certificates.
Yes.
If you're not sure what to...
gift certificates, some little notions. We've got some really beautiful yarn bowls. Nice. The Serendipity Needle gal just replenished.
Right.
Yeah, we thought that they were
out of business.
And she's actually been very nice to.
So that's nice.
We have some nice holiday needles and stitch markers. So yeah. What else? Gosh, that could be it. I think.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're at 47 minutes, so we hope everybody has a happy and safe holiday whatever
season,
it is that you celebrate, and stay warm. Thank goodness for hand-knitted items today.
That's right.
No kidding.
And tomorrow,
that's right.
I think the wind chill they said was supposed to be like minus.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
goodness.
it's 7, I think when it's at its lowest at night. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not looking forward to that.
No, I'm going to be in Federal Hill.
Don't leave your animals outside, anybody.
Yeah.
Make sure you take your animals in, even if they're outdoor
And your
cats
children.
or whatever.
Let them in, too.
Bring the kids in.
Bring them
but
in.
be sure and bring in the
But
animals.
be very sure. to
Yeah,
bring
don't
the
leave your
animals
kitties
in.
outside.
They're
or
really
your dogs.
helpless. Yeah.
It's too cold.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
So happy holidays.
Yes.
Thank you all
happy
so
holidays.
much for
Thank you.
tuning in and for all the lovely comments on the
Support
last
and-
episode. We were happy to be back, and I think we're just going to keep carrying on for the next year and some new exciting things.
Absolutely.
So thanks again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.